Okay. What about now? Can't see or hear. Oh, what about now? Is that better? Do that one. Yay! Okay, that was stressful. That was super stressful. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, sorry about that, guys. What had happened was I had some technical issues. Sophie will vouch for this. And then I thought I could do it and be a big girl. And then I had some more technical issues and I had a breakdown. Oh my word. Sorry about the... What is that happening? What's happening there? Oh my word. Oh my word. My other camera's being an absolute shat. I don't know why this is doing that. Right, stop. Stop doing that. I'm so sorry. That is making me want to... Why is it like that? Oh my God. I'm literally about to go mental. Okay. Okay. Don't touch anything, at least. Oh my word. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Today's an absolute farce already. 9 minutes in. Very proud of myself. Who have we got then? We have Leslie. Hi Leslie. Debbie Ann. Shell. We have Soph, obviously. We have Melinda. Hello, my lovely. We have... Did I say Shell? I think I did say Shell. Claire. Hi, Claire. Creations. Oh, Therese. I was like, who's that? Who's Creations? Oh, sorry, little face. It's all cool. All cool. Right. Okay, today we are going to do some pebbles. Now, some of you are terrible OGs, like proper OGs. Hi, Sue. Hello, Laura. So some OGs on here will probably remember that I went through a phase of not really knowing what the hell I was doing. Hi, Jezebine. How you doing, babes? It's like the most I've spoken to you in like a month. Do you know Jerry totes ghosted me? He took 5 rings to hang up to answer the phone. Call him out on that, please. I know some of you are not very well as well, so get better soon. What was I saying? Pebbles. So the issue of pebbles. I decided to do pebbles one day because I wanted to paint and I wanted to create something, but I didn't know what, and I didn't want to get caught up with all the other fancy stuff like colour, composition, texture, all of the, formal stuff. Nightmare. So I decided just to study this couple of pebbles. And do you know what? I got everything I wanted out of it, i.e. the need to create without the pressure, if you like. And it's so simple. Liz, hi Liz. Australia, can't sleep. Oh, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Really fancy barbecue now. So today with this cool new setup, I hope that it's sufficient enough for you guys. I'm going to basically try and transfer some of these cool pictures I've got over to you. So for example, this one. So we are going to, no, I'll get that one. I'm going to see if I can put this in here and have you all see it. So this is one of the pebbles. We've got 6 to do today. And what I'm going to do is create like a poster for you guys. I'm going to create a poster. Jerry, No, you don't even know. You're too old to know what ghosting is, right? And you're a man, so you're automatically going to get it wrong. Just saying. What am I saying? Oh, yeah. Right. Sophie, quickly, whilst I have you. You know the mic thing? Right, here we are, look. Jerry, aren't you meant to be at work? Or is it Friday? No, you're not work. So proud of you and your tech abilities. I have no idea. Seriously, Soph, I just kind of dragged the photo into the screen and sort of hoped for the best. That's what I did. Thank you, though, for acknowledging that. Now, can you hear the fan on the computer? I'm just conscious that that fan's going off. And this here mic is calibrated to take up every noise in the room. So to avoid that, I was wondering, would it be beneficial for me to change the settings on the back now? I think it's the heart-shaped one that looks like an upside-down bum. But the instructions don't tell me which one it is. Nope, no fan, can't hear fan. Oh, right, okay, well that's... But this, just FYI, these are the instructions. And these are the options you have on the back in terms of where the sound is, which, by the way, you need a PhD to figure out. But then I realised that the grey is where the sound would be coming from. Do you get it? Do you know what? So I hate to disillusion anyone who's wanting to start their own channel. But these are the obstacles we have to overcome. Okay. Right, we're 14 minutes in and I've created piss all, right? So I'm going to go for it. So that pebble is a granite pebble. I picked it up on the beach. Now, if you're not near a beach or anywhere that has pebbles, the advice I can give is Pinterest. Go onto Pinterest and grab some weird pebble pictures and just paint away, really. But for this, we're going to do a poster of pebbles. To give you an example... I have done this with patrons recently, and we had a great little laugh. And this is what I ended up doing. Actually, what am I doing just talking into the actual thing? I've got an actual camera here that would be far more appropriate. Okay, so here we are, look. There we go. This is what I have done for patrons. We did this the other day on a live. And this is the sort of thing I'm talking about. We also got these paints. Some of these paints I'm going to use. And they're going to be perfect for this. And they're the granulating colour paints. There's 5 in this. With this one being like a mixing thing. Which, I don't know. We're going to use them today. These were a gift from Debbie Jaws Funny. Thank you, Debbie Jaws Funny, for them. They're a birthday gift. So this is going to be perfect for this little exercise. One caveat is that they do need a lot of water. Someone reminded me. I think it might have been Debbie. Was it Debbie that reminded me? I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah. Leave the mic alone. Debbie, you have so much faith in me. She's right, though. I really should leave things alone. Okay, so that's the kind of thing we're doing today. All right. Okay, I am going to sit forward and I'm going to go for it. So we've got this granite-y thing. Great, granite thing. Paints I'm using, this is just cartridge paper. You can choose to use more premium paper, maybe some of the textures or something, maybe go a bit bougie. Ultimately though, it is just for you to chill out. And that's why I like this exercise. Also, you don't need to make it look like the pebble. Does that make sense? You know, here we go. Marsha. I agree with Debbie. Thanks, Jasmine. Equally, love the fact that you... Oh my God, yeah, Marsha. Happy Friday, everyone. Someone... Oh, hang on. 1 second. I've got a no caller ID calling now. Balls, bollocks. Oh, sugar lumps. Oh. Right, well, that's annoying. Anyway, what was I going to say to you? I shouldn't have sworn either. I'm so sorry. But anyway, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. I need to capture all of my no caller IDs because someone is being a naughty sausage roll. I'll explain it on a safer platform, but I'm not going to go into it right now. Anywho, yes, Marsha, you're absolutely right. Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Lazy Redhead. And if you don't know, I'm a Lazy Redhead. Is it better on a live? Is it weird on a live? Is it as fabulous on a live? Is it? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, so yeah, cartridge paper, and the paints I'm currently using are gouache, the jelly gouache to be specific. Yeah, they're like these the trays. They're quite cheap for what you get. I got them a while ago now. I did get them a while ago. I'm also going to do a few inspired by the same pebble, just so they can dry. Each one can dry and I can kind of move around. We have 6 pebbles to do today, but we are going to be inspired by them, so they will look a bit different. The reason I chose the pebble to be somewhat inspired by was because it doesn't need to, you don't need to kick the arse out of it, you know. I think that's probably why I like trees so much. Because you can kind of make it your own. If you're doing people, portraits, feet, hands, I do quite often find that you have to make it look like the feet and like the hand. Do you know what I mean? You have to concentrate the level of skill involved, even when you're trying to do it fast and kind of, you know, distant. It still needs to look like a feet, still looks like a hand. Do you see what I mean? With this though, it's such an organic universal shape. You could pretty much do that and I'd still get away with that's a pebble. A terrible one. Pebble nonetheless though. Yes, I'm going to do a giveaway with this. I'm going to create some prints of these pebble, I'm going to call them pebble portraits. Pebble portraits! I need to write that down. Okay. Pebble portraits. Right, writing it down. My memory's really bad. Pebble. Actually, I should really get Sophie to write these things down. Sophie, take minutes. You might as well get used to it. Right, I'm going to have to get these kids out there thingy again. Sorry, Winston, sorry. And yes, I know I've got very loud leggings on because I know one person's going to point that out to me. Jerry. Who are we that? Right, Marsha. That's why I love trees. Exactly, Marsha, right? Trees, you can do the same with trees. It's pretty much the same. I'm just going to pull you this way a little bit. Just a touch. Oh, sorry, I know the camera. I'm so sorry. I hate moving the camera around, but I'm so sorry. Exactly. That's the great thing about trees. You can kind of make it any shape you want. It still reads tree. Sometimes though, I like to concentrate on something and just like tunnel vision myself. Is that the appropriate word? Yeah, get tunnel visioned. Oh, Stephanie's here. Hi, Steph. So I keep losing everyone. Ooh, oh, sorry, I kicked you. I'm so sorry, I kicked you. Ooh la la. Is that? Oh, that's Lynette. I'm excited for this one. Good. I'm glad. I'm delighted. You better be painting along. That's all I can say. So sometimes I just need to get tunnel visioned into something and just shut the world out. That's kind of been the case lately. Everything's going fine vis-a-vis the renovations, by the way. We are making progress. We have new doors, external doors, I might add. There has been some development. Some things are falling apart more so than I had anticipated. But that's outside. It's not going to really affect the inside. So that's good. I will WhatsApp you the minutes for you. She's a legend. Claire, I'm painting trees. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I did this years ago and I really enjoyed it. I didn't feel like I didn't feel pressured to make it look pretty or something amazing. I could make it up as well. So you'll see, although these references, these two are taken from the same reference, they are not going to resemble that particular one in any way. And I'm okay with that. It's just to get me started, you know. I'm curling my hair for a date tonight. Ooh, girl, where you going? Where are you going? Steph, how's the reno going? Yeah, the reno is all right. It's okay. The doors were put in today. I had 2 massive doors sets put in and a side door put in. So they're done. Delighted with the results. Thank you very much. Neon trees, I might add. Oh, neon trees. You keep distracting me with neon trees, darling. Oh, I love a neon tree. I love it. Yeah, Renault's good. It is good. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I'll get there. We will get there, guys. But this has just been a godsend. I've also found, I'm going to do an edited video actually, just an FYI. I am going to do an edited video on an artist that I've recently discovered. I knew of them. I did come across them at art school, but I suppose I didn't really vibe with them at the time. His name is Peter Doig. He is a kind of mixture, but he actually comes from Edinburgh originally, and then he moved, I think, to was it Bulgaria? Anyway, he moved around quite a bit. Canada, I think he went to Canada a lot, and I think he lives. Is it Bulgaria? It's somewhere. I don't think it is Bulgaria actually. Don't think it is. Anywho, his work is really interesting, and the reason I looked at him was because I got given some jelly plates to do some printing from Stephanie. I still need to do a video on that. I haven't learned how to do it yet, so that's my bad. My bad, guys. But I will, obviously. The whole rock pebble lake theme is calming my mind. You get it. You totally get the whole thing. Your recent Greece trip and all the water. I love water, and that's another thing. Peter Doig does really good representation of water, and and how his work is inspired by places. So, and also non-places, which I'm starting to get quite academic there, and I don't mean to be, like really like la-di-da, like arty-farty. But there is a reason for it, and this is why I really wanted to do like a separate video, but I'm quite excited by that video. And he also, what was it? I set up a Pinterest of Debbie's request on for patrons. And the patrons, bless them, I bet she's regretting it massively because I've been actually extremely addicted to it now. And I'm just like, there is pink trees galore on this Lazy Redhead Plus board. My word. Although we've been having some technical problems with that too. So I'm more than likely, Sophie, minutes, put Sophie, dash, sort out Pinterest. Bless. Messy but enjoyable. What are we talking about? Book from my jelly plate prints. Oh, I've just made a book from my... Oh my God, have you, Claire? Oh my God, jealous. I don't know how to do it. Like, I know that the possibilities are endless, and I am really excited about it. Certainly after looking at Peter Doig's work. So freaking excited about it. Really just so excited. Cannot handle it. I need to do it. I'm going to do some works on paper. I think that's it. I'm also going to get into more glittery stuff, like a buttload of glittery stuff, like more glittery stuff than I think anyone can humanly handle. and really kitsch stuff. So you know that like party, it's like glittery, it's like metallic strips, like really thin strips, and you put it on like around tables, and it's like a little like a metallic hula skirt. Imagine that stuff and think of a chair and then combining it together. I know. Can you handle it? Yeah, it's going to be like out of control. Patrons, you will have references on your Pinterest for that, by the way. And where, in fact, I got the inspiration just to go butt wild. Can't wait. So excited. Yeah, so Debbie, need to get a grip. Have you got some on your channel? Have you got some videos on your channel, jelly plates? Have you, I don't know if you've kind of entwined that into your stuff, your journaling stuff. I need to know, tell me at once. There are loads and loads of videos. It's just I'm a bit of a rule breaker. That's my problem. So if someone tells me, certainly if I'm not in the correct mood, if someone says this is how you do it, I'm like, don't you tell me what to do. Like I find an instruction manual almost like like a cult manifest. Sometimes I'm like, how dare you tell me how to live my life? I know, guys. You can use glitter and foil. No way, Claire. I need to calm my crap. Don't, because we'll abandon the whole Pebblicious thing, and I've got plans for this stuff. So I can't really abandon. I need to commit. I'm taking it's everything inside me not to grab the jelly plate. Oh, don't do it to me. Stop it. Calm down now. Calm your tits. Right, I'm going to go in with a bit of ochre on that other one. I know, see. So I've got this foil that I purchased at art school, and I'm thinking that would work on this jelly plate. So much shine. Do you know what? I'm so addicted to it. There's a gentleman I watch, and his channel is Art Whisper 88. Oh, let me write that down. Art Whisper. Sophie, have you got that on the minutes? Channel glitter. I need to confirm. She might be doing her dinner in a mo. Let me see if she grabs it. Yeah, so there was also film. Like I'm really into the idea of doing film, some sort of really cool, happy film and photography. I feel like I've got my whole zest back. I'm so excited. And so I think I've got a lot of that on my Pinterest. Here, Debbie, have you gone onto the Pinterest yet? Does it work? Leslie, tell me, is it working? I know that a lot of people have gone over to, we now have a Facebook page for the patrons. But I need to know if we're still having issues with Pinterest. Leslie, just looked up Peter Doig, great paintings, love the rich colours. I know, Leslie, I know. I will be doing a video on his work. Okay, so I dropped out a bit, but I have Pebble Portraits, and she's a legend. Can someone tell me if I'm missing it? I just love her. So, for you going to be making your dinner in a mo? Because you need to really tell me when you're dropping out. I'll be honest. I know we didn't plan this, but still haven't managed it. Look, Leslie, don't worry. It's if you don't get it, you don't get it. Don't feel pressured because it's on Patreon. Honest to God, please don't. It is addictive. It is like it's like a TikTok for creatives. That's basically what it is. You just start kind of going through one picture and then another picture, and it's just it's so addictive. So I would suggest keep that in mind if you're planning on it. But it was literally, as soon as I created it, I just started to basically pin stuff to the boards. And one of the boards is called Glitter Me Happy. Oh, and it really does glitter me happy, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, also, I'll stop distracting you, Claire. No, don't stop distracting me. Keep the conversation going. But I am so close to doing pebbles on the screen, the jelly plates. I'll be honest, not gonna lie. It's taking a lot of willpower, but I need to practice because Lord knows I have very little. Is it compulsion? Compulsion control? Impulsion control? Impulsive control. You get it. Oh, do I want to put the grey in? Oh, I do want to put the grey in. Hang on a minute. I'm going to put the grey. Get my little thing here. I'm going to mix a bit of blue in with that grey just because I find it a bit more appealing. There you go. There we go. What was that? I always use Pinterest, but can't find how you do yours. Oh, no. Sophie, that's a you job. See, Leslie's missing out because of my complete lack of knowledge. Sorry guys. Same. What are we saying? Oh, is that Claire? Is this about Pinterest? Oh, Debbie, I think you put way too much faith in my ability to to deal with it. Oops, sorry guys. I'll get better. It's all a learning curve. It really is. Okay. See, you can have a conversation, make pretty little pebbles out of crazy colours, and if you think I'm not putting glitter on, you are mistaken. I am going to put a glitter. Defo. Why not? Water. Oh, water. It symbolises water. These came from the beach. Well, see, it tracks. It tracks. The story tracks. I always find as I go on, the pebbles get more and more abstract. I become a bit more kind of confident. I might mix media these ones. I didn't with the ones that were on Patreon. Let's do another picture, shall we? Move on. Okay, hopefully I can do this. I believe in myself. Okay, here we go. Right, grab that one. Shove that one in that box. Oh, I did it. I did it. Look at that. Oh. Go me. Okay. Oh, so, come on, Soph. Come on, babes. You've got to be proud of that. There we go. Impulse, it is Claire. Impulse control. I have terrible impulse control. Like the worst. It's got me into so many problems in the past. Just, saying what's on my mind. That's always really bad. Oh dear. Very excited about this. Oh, I also need to keep these close because I will forget they exist, which would be a crying shame, certainly with this project. What does Jez mean? Who else is there showing you what to do? You're just jealous. Is Mark there behind the camera? Don't be ridiculous. Foot in mouth syndrome. Yes, foot in mouth, big time. That is my vibe. But going back to Jerry and his incredulous behaviour, you better quit your shit. And I know it's before 8, and that's, see, you've made me swear live. So, hope you're proud of yourself. We need to get some greens in this one, I feel, because I feel it's getting a bit samey. So, if I get this green in here, it will look less samey. Okay, cool. There, perfect. It will look, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now we need to let that one dry because I'll only end up going through the paper. This is cartridge paper, by the way, guys, just in case anyone is interested. Here we go. Anna. Hi, guys, I'm late. How's everyone? Hi, Anna. I have actually got your present that you gave me. So just, guys, whilst Anna's here and I can embarrass her because she's a total legend. For Christmas, these came a bit late, but Anna had sent me some beautiful, I'm actually going to frame one of these. Beautiful thingies. Look at these. Look at them. That one's the one I'm going to frame, obviously. But these are what Anna's made. They're so beautiful. I'm delighted. Here we are. So I have got them. So thank you so much for that. Absolute. I've got them there. I'm going to frame them. But I wanted to make sure that you came on. Okay, right, do I like it? Oh, I think I might like it. Oh, let's get a bit of you in there. It needs more green. It'll be way more green. Here we go. Let's see if that works out. Gertrude and Co. Hello. How are we doing? Oh, see, Sophie likes the red panda. Stunning. Absolute stunning. I know. That's actually a collage, I think, as well. It's a book. And then it's kind of been over. And I love the fact that the book is that book in Portuguese? Because that would be even better. Even better. Right, so this is a stripy situation. Let's just go mental, shall we? Just go in there. Go in there and do your best. And if it looks like, it's starting to look like a weird Hulk rock, but that's okay. I think the character of the rock, or the stone, or the pebble, I think it can handle it. Cool. Okay, the best thing to do is kind of do this and not look at it. Look at the reference photo and just hope for the best. The good thing about this is the gouache, it's opaque. So although I'm using it to create washes now, if I didn't like something, I can always kind of do it. What's he doing now? What is he doing? Well, it's normally the blind leading the blind when you're there. So now we just have the blind. See, yes. You tell him, Soph. You tell him. Oh, he's just grumpy. He's just being a big grumpy bum. Don't be a grumpy bum, Jerry. It's not good. This is not the vibes we have on this channel. So if I give Sophie the word, I'm telling you now, she will mute you so hard. We don't tolerate grumpiness here. Unless it's me, obviously. Okay, now let's see if we can do... Oh, that's a nice colour. Oh, that's nice. Right, I'm going to do one here. Like a beautiful green-grey situation. Okay. Here we go. Marvellous. That is so lovely. What we got? What paper are you using? And is that gouache? Yes. So this is like the jelly gouache, so it's water soluble gouache, so it's not like acrylic gouache. It's actually, for the size of the set and everything, it is actually relatively cheap. And it's great for kind of sketchbook work. It is not light fast. So that's something to keep in mind if you're wanting to create artworks and stuff. So, and the paper is just cartridge paper. I'm going to be making prints from this to do as giveaways, and something else if I can pull it off, if it's good enough. If it's not, then I'm not going to bother. Yeah. Green grey. Green grey is literally one of my favourite colours. In fact, my kitchen is green grey. So, and a kitchen is a big investment, guys. I'm not feeling this one, so she's going to need to get her shit sorted, because quite frankly, she is bumming me out. The Hulk rock. The Hulk rock. Right, let's try. And okay, I've got an idea. This idea is going to work. I'm really excited about it. Right, don't you Hulk out on me. I can do this. I'm a professional. I'm going to do a bit of negative painting. Issue is, it's still not that dry, and I feel that that idea is going to... Come on, you can do it. Gertrude, do you have ever messed about with oils? I love oils. I love that name, Gertrude. Oh, sorry. I've messed around with oils many years ago. It's just, for me, it's the admin. My husband suffers with his breathing a lot of the time. So a lot of the stuff associated with oils and oils itself can inhibit breathing quite a lot. And also you need to sort of, for example, you need to have it like the cloths and stuff in separate thingies, and it's just so annoying. It just seems like a lot of administration. But I do love an oil, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing else like them when you're thinning them out with like turpentine and all that. Oh, love it, just love it. I think if I get the she shed, positive manifesting, when I get the she shed, I'll have a completely separate space where I'm not having to sort of worry about ventilation and things. There is water soluble oils. No, I just it's kind of like, do you know what that reminds me of? Like vegan bacon. Have you seen vegan bacon? It looks like something out of a child's set, like it's a plaything. Do you know what I mean? Like it's out of one of those weird kitchenette things that one might buy in a child's like supermarket set. I feel like water soluble oils, that's what that is. It's like a fake situation. I don't know. Maybe someone else has a better experience of it. Right, Hulk rock is redeeming itself, although I do need to dry between layers, and I just somehow am not moving away. You'll be all right. You'll be good. What's that? Yeah, but you get it. You get it. It is like that though. That's what it reminds me of. It does. It just reminds me of like fake oil. It's never going to be the same, guys. It's never going to be the same. Okay, let's try and layer this out a bit. What are we doing here? What are we doing? They're so therapeutic doing these. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's not for everyone. But, it's just one of those things that you just do on like a Sunday afternoon, or when you've just had a shit day, or you're just overwhelmed and overstimulated, and you just think, do you know what? I want to paint a pebble, and if anyone disturbs me, I will go crazy. Kind of like that. What are we doing? Oil pastels and Neocolor crayons give me some elevation to acrylic painting. I agree, these oils can have it. Yeah, oils are high maintenance. They are beautiful, and but they do come at a cost that's unless you've got like a proper space with windows and ventilation and metal bins to put all your stuff in because you can't put it in regular bins in case it sets alight and like combustibles. Oh, there's a lot going on. I'm attempting to learn, then I am quickly discovering the high maintenance portion. Yeah. Love oils. Used oils for years, and there's nothing like it. The depth of colour, the blend, the process, it's just, you know, it is worth it. It is. But it is one of those that also you need to kind of have like 8 paintings on at the same time, because it does, letting those layers dry is like absolutely imperative with oil painting, because you do get a depth of colour and a sense of depth and the textures and stuff. However, each layer takes 12 hours to dry, depending on your application. Nightmare. So that's a bit annoying. Certainly I'm very kind of immediate results, please. Immediate results. So yeah. But there is nothing like it. Oh, love it. My husband has some linseed oil, I think, in the pantry for some recipe, I think it was, I can't remember. And every time he cooks with it, I smell it and it takes me right back. I'm just like, oh my Lord. That smells so beautiful. Certainly at art school, I used to go through the painting department, it used to just hit you like a wall. It was like a crack addict. Yeah. Anna, I think there are some water-based oil paints now. Well, there are, Anna, you're absolutely right. And but as I've established, I have quite a never tried it. So I don't know. You know, like I likened it to vegan bacon, water-based oil paints. I just think that just you're either gonna do oil or you're not. Do you know what I mean? But don't try and just no. It's kind of like no, I can't even go into it. I'll offend someone if they love the oil, and I don't want to offend anyone. This is not what this is about. I'm not going to get into a debate about oil-based, water-based oil paints. I feel like I'm chuffing this up. I've said that I can't, but I feel like I am. What are we doing now, Lynette? I was painting in oil a ton at school. 12-hour dry, yep, between layers, nightmare. In school, I did it not feel high maintenance. So I did it not feel high maintenance. Everything changed for me after school, and I'm still relearning. Yeah. I think for me, I think it just doesn't. I love the results of oils. Absolutely love the results of oils. Not gonna lie. But again, I do feel it kind of does go against my, I like instant results. I like throwing stuff around, I like wiping stuff out, and you can do that with oils, don't get me wrong, but you need sometimes space and time, which is great for that, but I don't know, it's not instantaneous enough for me, find. Okay, gonna leave that for a minute because I'm getting quite grumpy with it. I feel myself getting really... Here we go. Just be a bit like whatever about it, Elise. Come on. And this is not what it's about, so I don't even know why I'm getting grumpy about. The whole idea, I'm undermining my own message here. Silly sausage. Here we go. Right. Let's go for another one. I'm digging the blue rock. You like it? Thank you. I was unsure about it. I'm going to let it dry and see how I feel. Okay, so now we've got another one coming up. This one's got more pinks. So you see that? It's a bit more pinky. So here we go. Ooh, hang on, I need to get rid of you. Oh, do you wish to remove? Yes. Yes, I do wish to remove. Oh my God, look at me. Can you even handle it, guys? I'm so proud of myself. Brilliant. Okay, so these are this one's a little bit more pinky. So I'm going to go in with a lighter colour. And then I'm just going to make this one dead pink. Let's do that. Let's do that a bit. Oh, move you over a little bit. Oh, get rid of you. Okay. Leslie, I'm impatient for things that's dry. Yeah, exactly. And the sketchbook stuff, yeah, exactly. I mean, it would be a waste to do sketchbook stuff in oils, I think, personally. I mean, I suppose you could do water-based oils in a sketchbook, I suppose, but I don't know. Just, do you know what? If you love oils, use an oil stick. Oh, Sennelier, like the big chunky oil sticks. What are they called? Oil bars, aren't they? Oh my lord. Yeah, baby. If I won the lottery, the first thing I'd be doing is getting a whole bunch of those oil bars. Oh yes. I remember using them at art school and I used to literally go through them like nobody's business. Black ones to be specific. Oh, it was just delicious. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let that one dry. Now, what I'm going to quickly do, because these will take a minute to dry, I'm going to go absolutely insane on these and then do some little ones like here, because I'll need them to dry so I can work on top of them. Right, here we go. Now, some of you might have seen me do these before, and it is so imperative you use a ton of water. Ton. I can't stress that enough. Someone reminded me on the live for patrons the other day when I did this, and I made such a good point. I think it was Debbie. I can't remember. My memory is so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. I might even choose not to work on top of them, because I'm telling you now, it's perfect for this. It's absolutely perfect. Let's go here. Wicked. What we got? I did oil, said Laura. It's off. There we go. Nice. Maybe I'll just put some. Ooh, mix them a bit. Mix them a tad. Maybe. Ooh, that is naughty. Let's go with a few dots. Dots are also a big, beautiful pattern of mine. I absolutely love a dot. Love it. I don't even know why. I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't tell you guys. Yeah, mix them. That's a good idea. Let's see how that works out. Oh God, chat's gone mental. Leslie, yes, drawing stuff. Debbie, it's all about fun, right? Laura, I did oil painting in art college. Put it in a drawer and it still wasn't dry a year later. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So this one's offending me. Okay, right, let's get a brush and do that a bit. Yeah, wicked. Fantastic. Good. Get rid of that. That's disgusting. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. Perfect. Right, this one now. So I want to get those pinks in there. Let's go absolutely mental going with cerise pink, shall we? I'm also all about oil. Yeah. What was it? If I win the lottery, I'm buying a mega pack of Sennelier everything. Marsha, I'm on board with you, babe, and I'll be round yours to steal it. Love, love, love. I do love oil pastels, Laurie. Yes. As you know, a lot of you do know, my husband bought me some oil pastels, a whole box set of Sennelier, and I use them for originals, so works that kind of come to fruition, let's say. I don't use them on sketchbook stuff very rarely. They are on works that are a bit more, completed. because they are extremely expensive, but they are just a joy to work with. Yeah, imagine if one of us won the lottery. Oh my word. Oh my God. No, it's okay. No, it's all right. Cool. That's cute. What's happening? Throw a speckle of salt. Ooh. On what? The granular? Yeah, Laura loves the pink. I'm so in love with pink, Laura. You get it. I can't even handle it. I did do this lottery thing, actually. This weird lotto thing. My pebbles are looking like Easter eggs. Debbie, your pebbles are looking like Easter eggs. Hey, that's fine, isn't it? Really, you know, go with it. Go with it. I love that. Okay, that one needs to dry because I don't want to lose that pink. Let me go and get some salt then. Okay. Okay, I've got some salt. Let's see how this works out then. I'm assuming it has to be wet though. Let's try this. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, obviously. Go on there, you little tycoon. Oop. Oop. What was the other one? Okay. Oh. I'm going to just... Oh, no, actually, I don't want to do any on that one. Let's see if... Yeah. Cool. Cool. We'll leave it like that. See how that fares. What's that? Crab sketch! Okay, what am I doing? All right. Okay, cool. I would have smashed my hand right through wet pebbles by now. Yes, I am finding it very difficult to prevent doing that, but I think I'm doing a really, really good job. Yeah, I think I'm doing a totes good job. Here we go. Let's try and get some of this. 5 o'clock. Okay. The reason I said it was 5 because I did one of those weird text services. Oh, got a bit of salt there. Silly. Oh. Brilliant. We get there. We'll get there, guys. Here we go. How do we feel about that? I like the negative spaces. I'm just trying to build it up. Okay, what might be good is ink on this one. Because the ink, white ink, because I think it will It's more opaque. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. We'll just do that. Leave that for a sec. Okay, let's grab another one. We can always come back to that one. Let's grab another one. I think there's a double bubble here. This one. Yep. I'm going to go over. This one is a good one. Yeah, I'm going to go do this one. Ooh. This one's nice. Ooh, love that one. Okay, that one looks like a bit of a donut. Or is it just me? Oh, well. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to move this slightly, a tad, because we need to make space. Get off. Okay, let's do that then. And I can, oh, I've got some salt everywhere. I will be going back into a lot of these. I use a lot of salt techniques. I have seen the salt stuff on, I can't remember where, it was a while ago. It was a while ago, I remember that. And they also do it with rice as well, with watercolour and rice, I think I remember seeing. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. Like so. Looks like a weird green steak, but just stick with the process. Trust the process, guys. Oh, tell you what, I'll go with this granular one. Here we go, look. Ooh, do that bit. And then I'm going to put, do you know what I'm going to put? I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do a bit of that. I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah, but I need to do maybe a bit of that. Maybe, just maybe, a bit of that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bye, Marsha. Have an amazing time, whatever you're doing. We'll be here, we'll be thinking about you. Not in a creepy way, obviously. Like dried rice you would cook with. Yes, Gertrude, yes, you can do that. Put it on a wet surface, and then you can also use like things like foil. I think it was on a little technique thing for watercolor specifically, and I found it really interesting, and I saved it somewhere, and salt was on one of the lists, so I thought that's actually really cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, it looks like a really weird zombie pebble, zombie rock. It's a zombie rock. We've established that. But we're going to look past its zombie ways and trust the process. That needs to dry. Weird little zombie rock. I am feeling these two, the granite ones, are depressing me out. They're bumming me. Look at them. They're boring. So I am thinking we are going to need mixed media for this one. We are. I feel mixed media is the only thing that's going to save these two specifically. Albeit interesting, they look dull and unappealing. Mixed media. We're going to mix media that. Gertrude Nicole is going to be all over that rice. She's going to be delving into her own little pantry, her own little cupboard of delights. Started something. I don't know why I'm trying to paint my way out of this, because I know it's not going to work. It's just too dull and gross. That's fine. I'll just mix media it. Who doesn't want that? Glitter. Claire knows. Claire has got, yeah, it needs glitter. You're absolutely bloody well right, Claire. Nothing else is going to save it. That, though, needs to dry. So I do have another photo we can use. Where are you? Here we go. I'll get rid of this one for a minute. And I will put another one on there. I think there's one that's a collection of... What's this? Oh, this one's going to be good. Look at that one. That one, okay, technically, can't... Do you know what? It's a bit of dried up thingbobby. Like coral. But it identifies as a pebble. There we go. Argue with those. Argue with... I will pay you to argue with those. It's identifies as a pebble. Okay. Awesome sand. Oh, crown scratch. I do have... Laurie gave me a big load of sand. She sent it over to me, and I have got that. That would actually be perfect for this project. It would. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to... do you know what? I'm going to make the overall shape in this cream stuff like so. Brilliant. And then I'm probably going to go in, and I think this one is also going to be mixed media. I'm feeling, because of our conversation about oil pastels, I'm feeling oil pastels. Ooh, no, what am I doing? There we go. Brilliant. Cool. Tiny little rocks. Like gravel, like baby gravel. I actually do have some. Where do I have some? Where did I put them? Concentrate, at least. Concentrate. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh, hang on. Wait there. I think I put them over here. No. No, I didn't. I know that I put them somewhere. Where did I put them? They were like little bits of glass. They weren't glass, they were just bits of glass that would have been perfect for this. Tiny it was. I had gold ones, I had colourful ones. And for the life of me, I don't know where I put them. Maybe I gave them away. Or maybe I didn't. No, I did purchase them. Oh, Elise. You always do this to yourself. It's absolutely embarrassing. I'll find them. I totally will. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with... Actually, I should probably go in with a darker colour on that one. Which I'll do now. Because then the lighter colour will go on top. Right, good. You've got a plan. Well done. Proud of you. Cool. That'll do. That needs to dry. Now, I'm sorry. Zombie rock or not, that is cute. Shall I put some salt on that? Do we think? Yeah. Where is the salt pot? My husband comes home to cook. He's going to realise that there's no salt pot. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so please, this is not a lesson in weird salt texture. I'm just... The worst part of moving, trying to remember, do you know, Gertrude, you're not wrong, right? I cannot even handle it. I know that I've got it somewhere in this studio. And for the life of me, I can't remember where it is. Oh, I hate that so much. So annoying. Okay. The other thing about this is that it's all the white is dried up. Yeah, the white is dried. on this. That looks nice though, not gonna lie. That pink. Oh, look at the pink. Brilliant. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not a detailed type of person, as you'll know. Sometimes though, life can be quite chaotic, can't it? And you just need a reason to stop and concentrate on something banal. And that's why I love my pebbles. After this live is done though, I know that this piece will probably take me another 3-4 days. I just know it will. There we go. What's people saying, Debbie? My husband has stopped. Oh, hang on, what's that? Yeah, my husband doesn't ask me many questions as well concerning my art. He just kind of lets me crack on. He wouldn't dare. He literally wouldn't dare. Bless him. He's a darling. He really is a darling. He's so supportive. He is. The problem is though that the salt that I've used is really expensive salt. I mean, salt rates me, and I get it. But no, he did say he did spend a lot of money on that salt. It's not rock salt, but it's not table salt. It's like that weird posh shaved salt for cooking specifically, but I couldn't find anything else. That's ridiculous. Oh. Well, Sophia, I need to see Mark's reaction when he realises you've drawn the salt for your art. Soph, that's just, you will, I'm sure. I'm sure you will. Well, there's evidence on here now, isn't there? You know? There's evidence. Right, what we need to do is we need to start making dotty dots for this thing. See if we can't start making some sort of texture with paint. And then hoping for the best. There we go. I've got to try and make this not look like a little snake though, like a little balled up snake situation, or like a dragon egg, something crazy like that, which is going to be quite difficult. Lord knows someone is going to come along and be like, nice dragon egg, and it will be Laura. Okay. And if someone says they see a bird or an animal, I'm literally going to go mental. Evidence that you've used the sauce. Yes, I know that. We don't exactly run in the same circles, my husband and I, you know. So he's very unlikely going to, he very rarely watches my videos now. So he's not going to watch, and he certainly has never ever watched a live, ever. He's never going to know unless someone tells them. And the only two people that will tell him is either you, Soph, or Jezebine. And it will more than likely be Jezebine because he can be a bit of a bitch. Just wait until we start pointing. Sophie, you are terrible. You're the worst influence ever. What's Gertrude saying? Best salt to use is a smaller salt, like so like table salt then. In my part of the world, it is sold as yeah. This is the same. Okay, cool. Well, I do have some in the cupboard, but I just grabbed the first salt I saw, and unfortunately it was the extensive jar. Oops. I'm going to bring this out a little bit to make it less circular. Do you know what I mean? Just to kind of give it a bit more like va-va-voom. I can obviously make it look a bit better when it dries. I said, I'm sorry, that is not the universal, I know what I've done, I'm a bad influence. If I say oops, all will be forgiven. It's just not. So, no. Cool. That'll do. That looks quite nice actually. And it's also a different texture to everything else, which I am quite delighted by. Although I'm more than likely not going to be touching these granulated salt ones because I find them just joyous. Joyous. I wish I had more like that. Oh, I do have another one. Okay, let me grab this one. This one is a collection, but I specifically liked the blue one. So the one in the middle. I liked the texture on it. So I think we could probably just concentrate on this one a minute. Love it. Yes. Brilliant. So we'll concentrate on the blue one. We've got a little bit here. Yeah. So what if I do that one up here, there? Yeah. It's a weird shape. I specifically like those holes. Oh, the holes are so nice. Oh, sorry if someone's got a weird, what's that weird you get it. I apologise, I should have given a little trigger warning. Sorry, it's not that bad, but who am I to say whether something's bad or not? Sorry, it's very judgy. You know the fear of holes, soz. I should stop mentioning it. I'm completely out of my wheelhouse. Okay. Wicked. Nice. So we've got that blue, that nice blue. Perfect. Let that dry a little bit. I'm a terrible influence. I think I see a beaver. Honey. Right, so guys, Sophie's got a new job title. This isn't like her nice to have job, which is with me, obviously. This is her day job. She is like an engineer for pipes, but I don't really know what she does. So I've given her a new title. I believe she's a pipe pervert. And I came up with this because she went to work yesterday and she said, because I need to go and take some pictures of pipes. And I thought that's kind of, creepy. And that's her new job title now. I'm a bad influence too, Soph. You're a pipe pervert. Guys, take that as you will. Now, risky move. But this one, the Hulk. Shall I Hulk it out even more? Or shall I just try and be a bit... What am I going to do? Let's try and get some depth in this one, I'm feeling. Pipe pervert. Sorry. Oh, I love it. She hasn't left me yet. Am I a bad friend if I still don't know what my friend does for a job? Like, fully. It's something to do with pipes. That's all I know. That's nice. That's really helped that one out. Now this one, I'm feeling, is jakey. We need to sort this one out because... What was that noise? What's that noise? Is that in my garden? Wait there. Now I am wearing very gaudy leggings. You're just going to have to get over it. It's fine. I've shut the window. It creeped me out. Okay. I don't know what we're laughing at. Is it the pipe pervert or the gaudy leggings? Anyway. We need to sort this one out. She needs to get a life because the one she's living right now, hate it. Hating it. Okay, let's go in there. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're cooking with turkey, guys. Oh. Yeah, love it. Love, love, love. Depth, contrast. No, 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 no. Okay. I feel that this might be ruining it, actually. Okay, oh, finger. Laughing at the pipe pervert. Oh, I know. Okay. See, when you make it as a travelling influencer with Hayden, I'm going to react to your travelling videos to help you out, because I'm a legend that way. But it's only so I can go pipe pervert to travelling influencer. You know, so I can actually introduce you as a pipe pervert to the world. Because I love you, and the fact that I'm getting you back for the whole beaver situation. Bet you won't be saying anything looks like a beaver I make anymore. That sentence came out all wrong, but you get it. Even I felt that one. Jesus. Okay, I think that one's chuffed up, but if we leave it and move on, I'm hoping that when I look at it again, it won't be so shite. What's Shell saying? Beaver, pipe perverts and fingers. Don't know what's happening to this channel. Shell, this channel has always been like this, babe. But usually when I do a live, Sophie is sat right next to me. I'm having to go it alone and unsupervised. And we all know that could have gone only one way. And here we are. Here we are. Okay, I don't know why I'm going in at this granite. I've already established that I need to get out the oil pastels for this one. But for some reason, I just can't stop myself. Okay. Yeah, stop yourself. This one though. Shall I do another one? No, the blue one. We're still doing the blue one. Silly cow. Right. Needs black, dark. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know, sorry. Well, I blame Sophie because, like I said, I shouldn't really be allowed to do this alone. But here we are. Blame Sophie. She's going to blame me because I moved. I can already tell. I can already literally hear her. Right, I'm going to have to really get up and get involved. Actually, what am I doing? Think about it at least. Use 100% of your brain. Here we go. There we go. Used 100% of my brain there. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. There we go. I've just got you, just pulled the picture up a little bit just so I can see a bit more of the detail. And I've noticed that there's some really nice browns in there, so I'm actually going to grab some of that and mix it in to this blue, and then also grab a bit of you and mix you in to that bit of blue. Marvellous. Oh, I just knocked you. I'm sorry. I'm so bloody shit, aren't I? Okay, so I'm not going to go mental with this. Boop, boop, boop. Love it. Okay. Cool. Marvelous. Okay. I know that this again is looking like a bit of a dinosaur egg, but try and look past that, guys. Try and look past the egg thing. You know? I think I've done a Debs and made like a weird creepy Easter egg, like a mouldy Easter egg. Oh. Okay. How are we going to resolve this situation? Oh. Okay. Right, that needs to do that bit. More of this brown, I feel. More of the brown. Okay. I need to lighten that up. I need to go in for proper baby blue. Come on. No, I've made it all muddy. Do you know that way? Oh, balls in a handbag. I've made it very muddy. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's not too bad. Liza Minnelli. Okay, we need it to be opaque. That's the thing. Okay, here we go. So if I minimise this now, where are we at? Christy! A surprise live. I misunderstood and thought all the lives and the art stuff was on hold while renovations happened. I almost missed it. Well, kind of. No, it's fine. I suppose it was. I'm still doing videos. I think the lives are far easier for me to do than, say, edited videos. But yeah, no, we're doing lives. Still doing lives. I'm trying to make this thing not look so jakey though, which is difficult. But I think I've got it. I think I'm a professional. I've got this. I got it. Gertrude. Fossilized egg that has been weathered by the sea. Here we go. See, it's still sea related. See, it tracks. You got me right back there. Great. Thank you very much for that. I feel less bad about it now. Yes. Good. Good. We got there. I do feel like a lot of these, certainly the granite ones, are bumming me out. But they always do. I always find with the first one, you're kind of feeling yourself. You don't really know which direction you're going to go in. And then you start tightening up because you're just like all like, oh, tense. And then somewhere in the middle, you kind of get into it. And then everything you've made for the first 40 minutes is bollocks. And those granite eggs are definitely bollocks. But it's fine. Nothing a bit of oil pastel can't solve, let me tell you. Thank you. Thank you, Christiane. I'm delighted with them, actually. I think when I've finished it, it's going to be beautiful. There is going to be a giveaway. And I will tell you how you can enter the giveaway. And it will be in the comments section. Just so those that aren't able to attend the live and catch it later can still enter. But there'll be a couple. There'll be a few to give away. Just for sticking around, for no other reason. Just for a bit of fun, sticking around. I'm going to put this on. This is not good. The original's not going on because it's not light fast. But I will be doing prints, and the prints will be available for purchase anyway on my website, but there'll be a really discounted price. Just because, you know, why not? Why not? That looks less jakey. Loving it. Loving it. love it. Okay, I'm really liking this one actually. Loving it. I think Gertrude helped me out with the whole tracking back to the sea. Love it. Here we go. Marvellous. Cool. That one looks nice. I don't really want to do any more with that, I feel. I'll do a little bit more, but no more than that. Because I quite like the painterly effect on it. I do like the painterly effect on that. It's quite nice. Perfect. I'm trying my graph tint paint on these, but I prefer the bright colours you're getting with the gouache. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Those tint. Well, I really like them because they're very earthy. Those graph tints, stunning they are. This one needs to sort her life out, I feel, slightly. Does this look like a weird kneecap? I feel she's giving kneecap vibe. This one I like. Once it's finished, I think we can get in there with some really nice textures in a minute. The blue and the rust, yes, that is worked out very well, actually. Quite in love with that. This one, though, needs to sort its stuff out as well. Again, oh, let me use my finger. I feel like this is a, here we go. Yeah, I think this is going to be a mixed media situation, I feel. Yeah, definitely. Okay, right, that's fine. We will leave that to one side. Weird kneecap. I can't handle you. You're freaking me out, babe. You are freaking me out. I'm actually in love with the new Hulk Rock. Love it. You sisters freaking me out. Freaking. Zombie steak. That is a zombie steak. Loving it though. Weird dinosaur egg in the sea. Also loving it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, Shell, yes. Gobstoppers. I love gobstoppers. What, the pink kneecap one? Which one, or all of them generally? Why are you all off centre with that? That's weird. See something like a knee or a banana peel, whatever, go crazy. Yeah. And I have to paint over it. No, see, Lynette, we're not going to paint over it. Anna loves the zombie steak. We are not going to paint over the weird kneecap thing. And it does look like more of a gobstopper, but I think it's more the shape for me, and maybe the angle in which I'm looking at it. I feel the angle's freaking me out because I'm sort of sat here and I'm looking up at it. Just giving a weird kneecap vibe, but that's okay. I'm a professional. I'm just going to throw more pink in it and hope for the best. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, you can't go wrong with more pink. Or am I just making it more kneecappy? How do we feel about that? Debbie draws funnies in the chat. Hi Debs, how we doing? Are you loving my kneecap? Okay, I think I'm giving it a worse condition than it already had. Okay, maybe darker. darker, maybe. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Shell's saying leave it. Leave the weird kneecap thing. Oh, right. No, we've got to try darker. Let's give me a chance. Okay. No, I am literally making it worse. No, we're committed. It's lopsided kneecap. I need to at least... yeah. Look. I think... Right. Okay. Jezza. What's Jezza been doing now? What are you doing, Jerry? Nah, me never. What are you doing? Okay. Maybe if we just admit the shape all together. How about that? Let's blend. Okay, let's try and sort of do this. Layers, guys. Layers. Debbie may add light green to lessen the varicose vein kneecap vibe, although I don't see a knee at all. Looks like a pink marbled pebble to me. I feel like you're just being nice, Debbie, but I'm gonna take it. I'm going to take it. I feel like I've got more of a red vibe, and I think that's gonna hurt me. I feel like it's gonna hurt me a little bit. That's okay. It's fine. Now I've basically, it's a severed kneecap. It's like like something one would see in Ed Gein's fridge. Oh, balls. I think, if I add green though, Debbie, I feel like we're going to be like 10-week-old severed kneecap. Do you know what I mean? Okay, Jerry, if you mention the Salt Boy, I swear you will be in so much trouble. I will get this community to ghost you. We will ghost you as a community and you'll be left out on the lurch. I'm telling you now, bud. You better pick your side of the fence now. I know you go way back and there's like a code that you share, but trust me, bud, it ain't worth it. It will not be worth it. Yeah, see, Sophie's on it. She's ready to go with the button. Okay, I'm adding like a dark mauve situation. I'm going in with the mauve, guys. Going in with the mauve. Okay, now I've cut off its blood supply. Okay, we're just making the same mistakes, Lacey. I just feel maybe blue, maybe a yellow. Oh, what am I doing, guys? This is just getting out of control. What am I doing? Yeah, I feel like gangrene is a high probability. I'm not kidding. Like, on a list of diagnoses, gangrene is definitely up there. Okay, right. We need to get away from these weird dead skin things, right? I'm feeling corpse. Oh my God, I've picked up the corpse colour, haven't I? What an absolute animal. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to choose one of these granulated colours to put in there. Now, I want to avoid the orange one, but I can't remember which one it is because the names make no sense with the colour. Okay. I'm going to go with this one, and I think this might be the green, and I feel like it's going to make it worse, but I'm kind of committed. Oh, I'm committed. I've done it. Oh, I've done it. The thing is, okay, this is what this is about. Right, okay, let's do this. A bit of grey. Right, I will try that in just a moment, but I feel like this is the worst idea I could have done. But let's just go for it. We're committed. I mean, how worse can it get? The mauve corpse colour is starting to make, I think, yeah, dead skin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the orange, green. Okay. So this one's the orange and green together. Is it? Is that what we're saying? Okay. Now I've made it worse. Okay, I'm going to back off. Back off, guys. Right. Let's let that dry and try not to look at it because, quite frankly, it's making me feel very sick. Not even Dr. House could just diagnose that. Okay, we've made grave mistakes, but we're moving on. Pastry and chocolate drizzle. Okay, Debbie, Anne, you're making me a bit vommy. That is disgusting. Oh, if I think it's making me feel gross because you've obviously mentioned, I have mentioned, sorry, that it's dead now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jerry, you've gone away and you're literally giving old crack. You're giving old conversation. Yeah, see, even Sophie knows how far behind you are. Yes. Well, I've done it now, Debs. Okay, the purple. Let's try and go over that one with some purple. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I mean, we're down the rabbit hole now. Okay. Okay, let's try and break this up with the purple and hope for the best. I think that looks a bit worse. But it's one of those things. You have to let it dry. Yeah, you are right. Tone down the red. Looks like blood vessels. Okay, let's go into some of this pink again. Okay. I think it's going to have to be a mixed media job, guys. I'll be honest. I think the only thing that's going to save this is letting it dry and then going in with oil pastels and just like adding a whole new texture to break up. Yeah, I think that's it. That's what we're going to have to do. And do you know what? I think if I do that, I am going to probably love it more. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, leave it to dry, walk away, guys, knowing when to walk away because I'm finding it really hard. Okay, right, walk away. Yeah, we are going to need to glitter assault it because that is just shocking. I think that's the thing about this. It's fun, but when stuff like this happens, it does ruin the vibe a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking let's move on to that orange one, that darky, orangey vibe. Let's do that. Let's move away from that abomination and do the orange one that's on the screen. Okay, we'll do it here. It's quite a simple one, so I think that we just need to go in simple with it. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Distraction. Distraction is key. Okay. Right. I think I deserve a burger after this, not gonna lie. It's very stressful, this sort of situation. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's great. Needs more though, I feel. Oh, probably doesn't. Probably told myself it needs more. Let's try and do that a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, wicked. I'm going to add a bit of that to it too. Yeah. Stunning! Love it. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, we'll keep that like that. You're diving off to go and buy Yorkie puddings. Yorkie puds. What's Yorkie puds? What do you mean Yorkie pud, you weirdo? What's a Yorkie pud? Anyway, I love ya. I'll speak to you later. Yorkie puds. What's she talking about? Right, now I feel like we're missing red. I'm going to put a red one, which is going to be, this is kind of at the point where you just kind of have to fill space now, I feel. Okay, cool. That's cute. That is cute. Now what colour are we going to bind that with? Orange. Like a sunset pebble. Love it. Let's go with the dark orange. Yeah, perfect. That was a good decision, Elise. Well done. Thanks. Sorry, a million personalities are going off at once. Okay. That's nice. Now, I think we can get away with a little bit of pink in there, which I know I'm probably going to regret, but I'm going to do it anyway. Wrong pink. Big time. Wrong pink. Silly cow. Okay. Let's try that pink. Yeah, I was not wrong. Well done. You're a legend. I feel like that needs salt. This one. Posh salt. Here we go. And I might just do a bit of this and really activate the salt. Wicked. It might not work, but it might. Oh, it is working on the other ones. What's that? What we're doing? Yorkshire puddings. Well, Yorkshire puddings? Why are you going to go get Yorkshire? Look, Soph, tell me about it later. It's fine. Bye, pipe pervert. See you later. I love a Yorkshire pud. Yeah, no, I know what you're on about. I thought you actually meant like a Yorkie bar pudding. Weirdo. Anyone else making art whilst watching Debbie Draws Funny? I'm working on some mini canvases while I watch. What's that for, Debbie? What's the mini canvases for? Is it for a specific thing? Is it for a project? Like, is it for a video? Are you videoing it and then we're going to speed it up later? Okay, that one's nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Debbie Ann. Oh my God, Debbie Ann, you need to show me that. Pebbles that look like rotten Easter eggs covered in pigeon poop. Oh, they can't be that bad. And if they are, I really want to say it. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Look, we're over here with weird rotten kneecaps. I'm so annoyed that I pushed that one. That one's annoyed me a little bit, but don't worry. Oil pastels are going to save it. These two look amazing in comparison to this abomination over here. I've got a zombie steak in the corner. This one kind of looks like a prolapse, not going to lie. And yeah. Oh, and I've got a Hulk. I've got a Hulk going on. Here we are. Debbie making some originals to hopefully sell, and half the proceeds will go to the LA wildfire relief efforts. That is very, very lovely. That is a very noble cause indeed. I will be honest, I didn't realise, because I don't watch television, I didn't realise that it was as bad, really. I was so behind it all. Hulk kneecap, yeah, Hulk kneecap. There we go. It's just a page of kneecaps. Exactly. Hulk kneecap. Right, I'm going to make a bit of pink one because Laura loves pink, and we've got to make sure she gets a huge pink moment because I ruined the first pink moment. So, here we go. Okay. It is missing a shit ton of glitter, this thing. A shit ton. But I have to be cautious with the glitter because I am going to be creating prints out of these. So or out of this. So, you know, I don't want to overdo it with the glitter. Oh, who cares? I'll just have to take it in to get properly photographed. Here we go. Here we go. Brilliant. Right, so we've got a bit of a pink one back. I think this one needs a bit of earthing up. This little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Gertrude, when this is dry, what happens with the salt? Does it dissolve, or do I just brush it off? Like, what's the situation there? Get a bit of dark in with that. Make a kneecap sticker sheet. Oh my god, yes. That would be good. That's a really good idea. A kneecap sticker sheet. That is good, actually. I love that. Cool. Okay, that one's fine. Perfect. These granulated ones are looking absolutely sexy as hell. I'm absolutely loving that. These two, oh, that one, I can't even handle it. Okay, just calm down, Lacey. Calm down. In theory, dissolve in the water, but I never get a perfect, so I brush off and scrape off the... Okay, with the... Okay, so it will adhere to it then, I'm assuming. And then if it doesn't move, I can just sort of brush it off. Okay, cool. Fabulous. Okay, that makes sense. I could do that. Well within my... She says, as she tries to scrape it off way too early and then puts a bloody hole through the whole thing. I'm not even going to joke about that. What was I thinking? You silly tart. You absolute silly tart. Right, I'm going to put a tiny bit of orange in with this blue one. Just to give it some life. Because I love colour so much. I think that's really just taken that one to a whole new level. I'm not going to lie. I feel very positive about that. Okay, wicked. Yeah, nice. Granulating more colours, do fun things like this, and then you can add pencil and ink over. See, the thing is, I love them so much that I kind of probably won't work on them anymore because I just think that they're too beautiful to work on top of. Yeah, the blue-brown rock, blue-brown, this one, blue-brown, or that one? Is it that one? We need to have nicknames for these. So, zombie steak, sea egg. No one's. If I was to actually like name them all and have them all written in, do you think that would be a thing, or do you think I should just have it as a clean poster with no text? That's what I want to know. It's quite nice. Oh, putting a bit of pink in there. Oh. Nice. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Zombie steak. Yeah, no, that one is perfect. I'm not doing much to that one either. Yeah, this pink, putting a bit of pink in this Hulk kneecap. Fantastic. No text. Yeah, agreed. The trend for having pebble friends, isn't that like you get the, didn't you used to buy them in like little boxes and they used to have googly eyes on? Love that. I remember that. So funny. I remember Tamagotchis. Oh, Tamagotchis, guys. Mine died in like the first week. I totally forgot I had it. Okay, that one's nice. This one's a good one. The zombie kneecap, the Hulk kneecap is looking delish. And you know I don't say delish for everything. Cool. Marvellous. That work. That one looks quite nice. Put a few in there. Ooh. Well, that one's nice. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, where's the pink? I don't know what it is. I don't know why I love it so much. I do. So lovely. Pet rocks. Pet rocks! That was it! Oh. I'm not planning a background, Gertrude, no. I was going to keep it open, although I could potentially... I don't know, actually. What do you think I could do? I wasn't planning a background though. Yeah. That one's cute. Okay. He needs to be drawn on. She needs to get a life and soon. Yeah. Do you know what I'm probably going to do? I am probably going to paint over it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I know, but just stay with me. Okay. I need to because it's not happening. I'm not feeling it. It's just, no. The good thing about this is it's the water soluble gouache, and usually, as you guys know, I don't do water soluble very often, but in this instance I think it's I'm grateful that it is, because it just blends together again like it never happened. Let's see if I can do a bit of this. Do a bit of that, maybe. Change the texture, maybe. Okay, you need to get mopped up a little bit. Okay, cool. Wicked. Yeah, maybe change the texture, add a bit more colour to it. Few different colours. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I feel we've turned a weird corner. What do you guys think? Okay, let's try and bang some lights in because I feel she's a bit dark. Maybe. Okay. Okay, wicked. This is one of these that will probably need to dry because obviously as it dries it will... Yeah, okay, that looks good. I can go over with the thing, but I'm feeling less offended by the whole thing and because that was just grossing me out. Absolutely gross. Okay, I'm going to do a nice, probably a bright orange one. Yeah, you are right. I'm Debbie. I probably have been staring at it for too long. And it's one of them you just need to walk away, don't you? Walk away. I will in a minute. Promise. I'm just going to add in some really bold flat ones. Just around the paper as like little fillers. I think I deserve a burger today. Oh, that one's a nice colour. Okay. Let's have a look. We've got some pure colours here. I don't usually do pure colours, but I'm gonna, yeah, just okay. Let's go with maybe a bit of that, maybe a bit of that. Okay, let's try and do that. I know what I'm trying to do, but it's probably not coming off the way I think it is. Okay. Okay, cool. More of them, I think. That's kind of like shell-like. I quite like that one. I'll do another one, so it doesn't feel like it's kind of on its own, doing its own thing. What colour though? What colour? I'm going to go with that. Okay. More of you. All good. Yeah. That'll do. It's one of those things you don't want to overdo, but we're going to do that a bit. Wicked. Right. I think that looks like a bit like a vagina. So there's that. Okay, it probably doesn't. I made myself giggle. I'm going to put a darker colour around the edge. Oh my god, that's making it worse. Oh, balls. Okay, we'll just leave. Do you know what? Although it looks like a bit of a vagina, I'm kind of going to go with the vibe that it's Frida Kahlo inspired. Or what's her name? What is that? It does now. Yeah, I did make it worse. Why is it that my brain does that? Okay. I fear. Let me try getting another colour in there maybe. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it because... Right, what's the woman who does the flowers, who specifically does it? I know. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I don't know why that is though. So which camera is that? Is it this one? Oh, okay, hang on. Should be fine. Here we go. There we go. Oh no. Georgia O'Keeffe. Yes! It's right, so that's our Georgia O'Keeffe inspired pebble, okay? No one's gonna mess with a bit of the O'Keeffe, are they? Huh? Lean into it. Debbie Draw's funny is totally right. We're leaning into the O'Keefe pebble, okay? And that's it. Right, we need more green in this, I feel. Balance out a bit the old zombie. Right, let's go here. I'm just going to green pebble. Okay, wicked. Okay. That's good. Oh, God. See, thing is, I blame you guys. I'm equally to blame. Equally to blame, aren't I, really? Try and put some dottages. I'll put a bit of dark green in, just to, you know. Perfect. Space fillers, these are called. Space, like little fillers. Wicked. This one's looking a bit better. Oh, that's nice. I love that colour in there. It's more like a gemstone, I find. See, we've gone from a zombie knee to a gemstone. Jesus. Talk about a comeback, guys. Fantastic. Right. I quite like these flat pebble ones. I feel like it balances out, you know, the vaginas of the world. The vaginas of the page. Right. More of those, please. Purple. No, we've got a lot of purple. I feel if we're going to do it, we need to do it dark and a little one, maybe. Over here. Okay, yes. Little one, and over here it needs to be opaque, which it is not. Oh no. Okay. Okay, yeah. It needs to be darker. Let's try a bit of that, shall we? Way more opaque. You can do it. I believe in you. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Wicked. That's good. That is good. What's that? I used a paint of irises until my aunt made some connections with O'Keefe and it ruined them for me. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I totally agree. You know, I think I love paint. I used to love painting irises as well. Stunning, and it was my mum's. Oh, can't speak properly, please, Elise. It was one of my mum's favourite plants, so naturally I used to paint a lot of them. And yeah, same thing happened. All I saw was a sketchbook of vag. It was a nightmare. So you know, and I get the motivation behind her work and stuff, but at the time, you know, I'm just not into it. I feel like this yellow is probably too dull, so I'm going to go in with a bit of neon. Maybe that'll mix a bit of neon in. Yeah, that works. That checks out. Yeah, it ruined it for me. She's just ruined those plants for me. I think you know, there's a lot of artists have taken over certain flowers, and you just can't get away with it as much. Texture on this is just not. I'm just trying to. I don't know if I'm okay with that or not. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, wicked. Okay, wicked. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right. I'm thinking about that granulated one again a little bit. What's that? To make flowers like that, it was how it was perceived, I think. Sketchbook of Vag. See, Laura gets it. New sticker. Look, we've already got slag for you, okay? I made you a slag sticker. I don't know what else to do, babes. You're terrible. She's a terrible influence. See, it's not me. It's Laura. It's Laura. She's a nightmare. No, what O'Keefe? I'm sure that O'Keefe was... flowers are just plant genitalia, so it works either way. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They are. But no, I'm sure O'Keefe intended on that, surely. I mean, it's way too explicit, really, isn't it? Or did she just make one day, everyone thought, yep, that's if you want a vagina painted, well, that's disguised as a flower, go to her. And she leaned into it. Maybe she thought, well, this is how I'm going to pay my bills now. You know, like the art world OnlyFans. You don't know. It could be her thing. Okay, right, let's try and get more of those in. Nice. Nice. These granulated, honestly, they're just bloody marvellous. I'm gonna put every one of this in there actually, just as a laugh. See what it does. See what it does. Okay. Brilliant. What's everyone saying? She actually never intended flowers yet. Yeah, I don't believe it was intended for O'Keefe, but I could be wrong. Right, well, I've got to Google it now, haven't I? Wait there. We need to Google it. Hang on. Okay. Did O'Keefe intend to paint lady parts? Oh yeah, you're right. No, Georgia O'Keeffe did not intend to paint vaginas. She consistently denied that her flower paintings were meant to depict female genitalia, stating that she was simply painting flowers and exploring their form and beauty, not sexual symbolism. The interpretation of her work as depicting vaginas largely stemmed from her husband. Of course it did. Alfred. And he was wondering, what's one of those? Sorry, I shouldn't be judging. Every marriage goes through it, I'm sure. Who promoted this idea, often based on a Freudian theory to Freud has to be, as soon as genitalia is dropped in, it's like Freud comes in and Mike drops the bitch out of the place. Go away, you creepy bastard. And she protested, obviously. Oh, but come on. You know, I'm sorry. Laura bloody men. Exactly. Well, even, I'm sorry, that there is no denying it. There is absolutely no denying that. Well, what was she thinking? Literally, she should have been a bit more, you know. Husband is totally an Alfred. Oh, honestly. Right, now I'm thinking, guys, doing a very dark pink one, like proper pink. Right, where are we going to put this one? But I want to cake it in salt because I really want to get the benefit. Right, we'll put it down here. Right, let's do the 100% brain thing again and turn it around. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we are. Right, here we go. Make it a nice weird shape. Now, I'm going to put lots of paint on it, lots of water, and then salt the shizzle out of it. Ah, Jerry, everyone's got your number, babe. He's up to. Do you know Jerry would have totally Googled O'Keefe now, and you realise that that's probably his favourite artist as a result. Oh dear. He's totally going to tell my husband about the salt now. Okay, so Gertrude. I have caked it in water. Oh, no. I've caked it in water. And I've put the salt on. And I've just let it dry, I'm assuming. Because nothing's really happening, but it's a drying process. Is that right? Yeah. Use more water, drench it, I think. 10%. Right, okay, yep. Done that. Only a man would twist beauty of abstract close-up paintings, sexualise even joking men show such shallowness. Just my rightful opinion. Yes, yes. You're absolutely right, sweetheart. And I agree. I totally agree. Her studies of flowers were done in as it was intended to be a study of flowers, and then a man got involved and took the whole thing by storm. Why did I do that? That was a terrible idea. Oh God, I'm thinking about that now. No, I agree. Christy's right. I totally agree. There was a what was it? It was a study or something. It was about cave women or something. It was cave women, and some of the professors were saying that the reason the women were depicted as homemakers, even from cave lady times, was because not because that was how they were perceived to be when they were like excavated or found or whatever. It was because the men, the historians of the time, used to say, that's how they used to say it, so women were quite often surrounded in their burials, surrounded by knives and things, and they were actually a lot more gatherery or hunters, sorry. There was a lot of women during those periods that were actually hunters, as opposed to what we think of them as like gatherers, nurturers, homemakers. So there's quite a large paper being written about that at the moment. I can't remember where I read it to, but that was interesting. That pink one is out of sorts. She doesn't know what she is and who she wants to be. We need to resolve that immediately. Okay, let's try a different pink in here. Yeah, and let's go in with some white. Break it up. Yeah, good. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we did it. Oh my God, I just read that in 100 Women in 100 Objects, yeah. Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay. Sophie's not here. I'm going to write that down. No, I need to write that down. Christine? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm so sorry if it isn't. Okay. I'll put your name next to it because I'll remember it then. Christine. 100 Women in 100 Objects by... I know her from somewhere. Annabelle Hirsch. think that's how you pronounce her name, but that's fine. Basically, during the time period that we depicted cave women in reflected images of women in current 50s and 60s society in the kitchen, cooking, etc. Yes, and those theories were created by white men, white up their bum men, who couldn't imagine a woman taking down, you know, boars and such likes. Yes, and the tools they say they mistook for tools that one might use in a kitchen for vegetables and things like that, when in fact they were like arrows and hunting and like hunting knives and things. So yes, I knew it from somewhere. I knew it, my brain. Brilliant. Okay, that one looks like a lemon. I'm going to lean into it though. It's fine. We're going to keep it like that. Brilliant. Love it. Fantastic. Debbie. Oh, Leslie's going. Great session. Thanks for the company. Have to go now. Look forward to the next one. Bye, Leslie. Thank you so much for coming. A History of Women in 100 Objects. Is that what the book is called, Christine? Is that what the Jerry is such a knob. I'm coming for you. Don't listen to Jerry, everyone. He's the only man on this chat group, on this live, and he's being a sausage roll. He's just upset that no one's writing about him. That's all I'm going to say. In fact, there we go. I remember my first time as a child, a cave woman drew. Oh my God, what? Oh. Is that meant to be a joke? Oh my God, please tell me that's a joke. Right. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Write the actual thing. Right, okay, hang on. The title. A history. Christine, is that a joke? Christy, is that a joke? Christiane, is that a joke? Well then, if I'm the only man, shouldn't you be all listening to me? Oh honey, no. I've met you in real life. No, babes. History of Women in 100 Objects. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that recommendation. Not all cavemen. He does look like a caveman as well. He genuinely does. Not one that would be going out hunting. So even you're just substantiating, Jerry, you're just substantiating the theory that you were breastfeeding, and you were breastfeeding in the caves, weren't you, babe? You were. We all know it. Right, guys. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Here we go. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Hi, guys. That's a bit better. Probably not for most of you. Who cares? I'm leaning into it. Jerry's so rude. You're giggling, Jerry. You know you are. Okay, so here we go. I am going to head off. I'm going to love you and leave you. And I want to say thank you to all for joining me today. I will more than likely finish this off, but in order to do the giveaway, I'll probably be giving away 3. I'm going to give away 3 of the prints, and I'm not sure about the size of the prints, probably A4, because I feel if you go any smaller, it might be a thing, but I'll experiment. Patrons, you'll probably get a vote on A4, like what size. Yeah. And patrons will be added to an extra vote. So patrons, you don't need to do the following because you're going to be automatically added, so you don't need to worry. I just want you to go in the comments section and just pop your name, so that you just pop your thing. So just put your name, like write your name and then write Pebblicious. And then that will give you an entry. And then I'll probably do it in a week or so's time. And I'll pick from a hat or pick from a thingy, and we'll do it together on a live or something. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Or I could do it on an edited video. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But you'll know in a week's time. So in the comment section, after this has ended, just pop your name. You get it. Anyway, love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me. You're all amazing. And it's been awesome. This is a lot longer than I had imagined, but I've loved every minute of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it's weird. It's creepy. Anyway, bye. Love ya. End. I think it's ended. Good.